Known for being a painful form of arthritis, gout occurs when uric acid builds up in the joints, causing inflammation and discomfort. Historically tied to indulgent foods like red meat and alcohol, modern diets have introduced surprising new triggers. Could your favorite foods be causing gout without you even knowing it? Join me today as we uncover what foods can cause gout and how diet plays a crucial role in managing this condition. Gout is a form of arthritis that has long troubled humanity, dating back centuries, its painful symptoms often targeting the joints, most notably the big toe. Historically called the disease of kings, gout was commonly associated with the indulgent, affluent lifestyle of monarchs and the wealthy. The cause of gout lies in the buildup of uric acid in the blood, which, over time, crystallizes in joints, leading to inflammation, swelling, and agonizing pain. But what foods lead to this condition? How did the seemingly benign act of eating evolve into the painful sting of gout? To understand the connection between diet and gout, we must first delve into the metabolic workings of the human body. Uric acid is a waste product created when the body breaks down purines, natural substances found in many foods. In most people, uric acid dissolves in the blood, passes through the kidneys, and is expelled in urine. However, when too much uric acid is produced, or the kidneys can't eliminate enough of it, it accumulates in the blood, forming sharp, needle-like crystals in joints and surrounding tissues, triggering an inflammatory response. This is the essence of gout. The question, then, becomes, what foods lead to an excess of uric acid? Historically linked with aristocracy, red meats, particularly lamb, beef, and pork, as well as organ meats like liver, kidneys, and sweetbreads, are high in purines, the compounds which break down into uric acid. These meats have long been staples of feasts and celebrations. Yet, what the royals may not have realized was that their indulgence in these rich foods contributed to the gout that plagued their later years. The purine content in these meats can overwhelm the body's ability to process uric acid. Frequent consumption increases the risk of developing gout, particularly for those already predisposed to the condition. The irony here is thick. What was once considered a luxury, a marker of wealth, is now a significant contributor to a painful, chronic condition. Moving away from the pastures and into the sea, we find another culprit. Certain types of seafood, such as shellfish like mussels, scallops, shrimp and fish like anchovies, sardines, and mackerel, are also high in purines. These seafood items, like red meat, were historically seen as indulgent foods, often reserved for special occasions or for those who lived by the sea. While not all seafood is harmful, these specific varieties have an undeniable connection to increased uric acid levels. Fish is often lauded for its health benefits, such as omega-3 fatty acids, which are excellent for heart health. However, for those prone to gout, these health benefits come with a caveat, so moderation is key. Few substances have as complex a relationship with gout as alcohol. Alcohol consumption, particularly beer and spirits, can significantly raise uric acid levels in the blood. Beer is especially problematic because it not only increases uric acid but also contains purines, adding to the body's uric acid burden. Historically, alcohol, particularly beer, was consumed in great quantities by many, from laborers to nobility. During medieval times, beer was safer to drink than water in some regions due to contamination issues. Unfortunately, this frequent beer consumption contributed to gout outbreaks among the population. Beer, like rich meats, became one of the defining dietary causes of the condition. Wine, though lower in purines, is still not without risk. Excessive consumption can also impair kidney function, making it harder for the body to eliminate uric acid, thereby increasing the risk of gout. Moderation in alcohol consumption is essential for those looking to reduce their risk of this condition. Fructose-sweetened drinks, such as sodas and certain fruit juices, have been linked to a dramatic rise in gout cases, particularly in more recent years. The link between sugary drinks and gout has been particularly noticeable in places where processed foods and sugary beverages are consumed in large quantities. The fructose problem is compounded by the fact that these drinks provide no nutritional benefits while contributing heavily to a host of health problems, including obesity and diabetes, two conditions closely associated with gout. Processed foods are another modern threat. They often contain hidden sugars, high fructose corn syrup, and other additives that elevate uric acid levels. Foods such as baked goods, candy, and even some sauces and condiments are full of sugars that can increase the risk of gout. Interestingly, not all purine-rich foods are off-limits for gout sufferers. Certain vegetables, such as spinach, asparagus, cauliflower, and mushrooms, contain high purine levels, yet studies show that they don't contribute to the risk of gout in the same way that meats and seafood do. This is because plant-based purines are metabolized differently by the body and seem to have a much smaller effect on uric acid levels. This knowledge has been a game-changer for gout sufferers looking to maintain a healthy diet. A diet rich in vegetables, even those with higher purine levels, can help prevent gout while providing essential vitamins and minerals that support overall health. In contrast to red meat and seafood, dairy products, particularly low-fat dairy, have been shown to actually lower the risk of gout. The mechanism behind this lies in dairy's ability to promote the excretion of uric acid through urine. Milk, cheese, and yogurt, especially when consumed in their low-fat varieties, can be beneficial to those prone to gout, offering a protective dietary strategy. Foods like lentils, beans, and whole grains, though containing moderate purine levels, have not been shown to increase the risk of gout. They can be safely incorporated into a gout-friendly diet, offering plant-based proteins that don't overload the system with uric acid. These foods are vital for those looking to maintain balanced nutrition while managing their condition. In the grand tale of gout, diet plays a starring role. The foods that we eat, or perhaps more accurately, overeat, contribute significantly to the onset and progression of this painful condition. While gout was once considered the disease of kings, the prevalence of purine-rich foods, sugary beverages, and alcohol in modern diets has democratized the ailment, making it accessible to people of all walks of life. Thank you for joining me today to explore the intriguing connection between diet and gout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more fascinating insights into the history of food.